Hi, boys and girls. How are you on this Tuesday morning? We are working on and reviewing the 100 more, 100 less, 10 more, 10 less. Now, I know with Mrs. Crayons during Number Corner, you've done a lot with the thousands chart. And we know, I'm guessing, if I start with the number 761 on my hundreds chart or thousands chart, if I hop down, what am I going to add? I'm gonna let you think a minute. If I hop down, what is changing? You're right. It's the hundreds place, right? We add 100 more. So the only thing that you're changing is the hundreds place, which instead of 700, it would be 800, and the 61 is going to stay the same. So when we go down, we're adding 100 more, right? I know this is review for you, but it's good to make sure we know it before we move on up to third grade here. So now if I decide to take 761 and go up, what am I gonna do? What's that number gonna be? I'm gonna give you a second to really focus on that pattern. Yeah, I knew you know it. 600. So we did 100 less when you hop up, right? 661. And the tens and the ones are staying the same when we go up and when we go down on the thousands chart. Okay? So now I want you to think about what's it going to look like. I'm going to squeeze in 100 less up there. What's it going to look like if we move over to the right on the thousands chart? Let's see, if I'm going this way, I think the 700 is going to stay the same. 771. And what changed there? It was the tens place that changed, right? So over here, we added 10 more. So when we have this way, you're going to add 10 more, which means if we go backwards, it's going to be 10. You got it right. 10 less. 10 less. So instead of 761, the only thing that's changing here is that tens place. So 700 is going to be the same. And then it'd be 51. So see, it's the tens. 5, 6, 7. Does that make sense to you? Today, with your work, you're going to practice doing the more and less. So it tells you, it helps you, 100 less, 100 more. So up and down, 10 less and 10 more. And this is the sample example that we did together. Yeah, I think since this is review, you guys should be able to get it pretty easily. And the other thing that you're reviewing is greater than less than. So looking at two numbers, let's look right here. If I have 345 and 432, which number is greater? Well, what do you think? I would say 432. And how do I know it's greater? Because I looked at the hundreds place. This number, 345, only has 3 hundreds. And 432, yep. You guys are so smart. It has 4 hundreds. So we know that 432 is greater than 345. So on the sunglasses sheet, you're just going to color in the greater number. And maybe you could explain one or two of them to mom or dad or brother and sister and explain to them why it's greater than the other number. Just like I did. I explained it because this one has 4 hundreds and this one only has 3 hundreds. When you are done with both of those pages, I'm most positive there's a link for the quizzes, and it is going to be the 100 more, 100 less, 10 more maybe, and 10 less. So I can't wait to see how you do on that, or if I can beat you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.